Hello there, and welcome to, I guess, the very first cast of a StarCraft game that has 3D BuZZ members in it. My name is Andrew, or phrenzy84, or Phrenzy in StarCraft, if you, I'm known by those names. And I'm here to host a game of StarCraft. Oh, this is exciting. Basically, if you've had a look on the lounge recently, there is a thread called StarCraft 2 Players. And what I wanted to do was basically get 3D BuZZ players together and, compete and just have fun. So everyone pretty much sucks at StarCraft, including myself. But I love the game so much that I just thought it'd be really, really cool to play. So if you can see here in the I guess the 2 o'clock position here is Johnny, otherwise known as Clone3d, and he's been very kind by saying may the best man win. And we have Kaliho saying that we will. And for those who don't know, Kaliho, who is in the 12 o'clock position as a Protoss player, is Johnny's brother. So there's a bit of a brotherly rivalry going on there. So it's a 2v2. It's me and Johnny. Basically up against Kaliho, Johnny's brother, and who's Protoss, and this guy, and I'm sorry, but please don't ask me to pronounce that. But he is a Terran, so it's a Zerg Terran versus a Terran Protoss. So what's going on right now is we're basically making our drones, getting our economy, trying to get our money up to a decent amount where we can build units and all that type of stuff. I'm going to go a bit easy on some of the technical lingo in this game, simply because I would expect most of you who are on 3D BuZZ who haven't played StarCraft will find it incredibly intimidating. So just sort of sit back, relax, and see everything that's going on. Now down here in the minimap we can see that a probe here, which is the mining unit for a Protoss player, is coming in to scout me out. So he's having a look, seeing what I've got up. I've got a spawning pool up, which allows me to make little Zerglings. So he'll be noticing that, and if you can see, I'm actually making 2 Zerglings right now. This is the production tab. This shows you what exactly that each player is making. So we got Kaliho in the red at the top, who's making a gateway, which allows him to make Zealots, which are these ground units, and they deal lots of damage. They're probably one of the strongest ground units you can get in StarCraft 2 of all the races. So he's getting an extra gateway. He's already got 1. He's getting an extra 2. So he's going to go for a. Is he going to go for a 4 warp gate? These 4 gateway push. Not sure. I can't remember. But he's got 1 zealot out, and I'm sure there's going to be more on the way. Here comes another one. I'm getting a Roach Warren, if you see down here. Roaches are a pretty strong unit against, pretty much any race, but they are quite costly. They cost minerals, which are these blue things down here, and they also cost gas, which are these 2 geysers on the left and right hand side of these mineral patches. So let's see what's going on with our Terran player. He's making a couple of barracks right here. If we have a look at our income, we can see I'm currently at the top here, bringing in the most income per minute. This shows you how many minerals you're bringing in per minute and how much gas. So I'm really at the top, and I really should be, because as a Zerg player you really need to have a lot of money and a lot of harvesters, and harvesters are these little things that basically mine. So I have well, we're kind of equal at the moment, but I have the highest. Johnny, however, is Johnny come lately, because he doesn't really have many guys mining. So the thing is, you need to have a lot of harvesters, because if you don't, you basically have no money, and if you have no money, you have no units. So Johnny is not going to be helping me out in a minute. And if we look down at the minimap, we see a whole bunch of zealots. We have Johnny's brother on his way now to kill him, with relative ease by the looks of things, because he's got about, how many is that, 5 zealots against 3 marines. So I spotted this straight away, so I send in my Zerglings to help the guy out, because it looks like he really needs it, and of course he does. So if we have a look at the units lost, we'll see here that Johnny has lost the most, and I will be losing some in an effort to try and save his ass. But yeah, so in the end I came up the one who's lost the most in terms of units and how much they were worth. So I'm thinking, why am I even bothering? But I'm being a good team player. Johnny, however, is a little bit new to StarCraft, so you know, kind of go easy on him. I expect a lot of you on 3D BuZZ will be quite new to the game, but so I'm not expecting expert play, because I know expert play just by watching games on YouTube, and trust me, I am no expert. I'm just a fan of the game. So down here you can see I'm bringing up a whole bunch of zerglings and roaches, and Johnny says, yeah, I'm dying. So yeah, so I try and save him. I take out this proxy pylon here just in case he decides to warp in any additional units. And I think, okay, so let me take out these zealots, because mainly when you want to run into someone's base with units, you want to attack the probes first, because if you kill the probes, you kill the money. If you kill the money, you'll kill any additional units that might be coming in. So taking those out, he's going to use these probes to kill these zealots, and he's not going to get very far with that. So so that went pretty easy for Johnny's brother Kaliho there. And we have a look at the production. Oh, push pause there. What's coming up now? So I'm building a Leia and a Queen. So Johnny, however, has, how many units does Johnny have? Johnny has one SEV, one harvester. That is all he's got. He's basically dead. So you can see here I'm on my way to retreat and sort of mass up my army. If we have a look at the production tab here, I'm making a few roaches. Kaliho is making a Stargate. Stargate are pretty cool. They basically make these air units that can